go ahead with any questions for Trey and Caleb.
How'd it feel to get back out there, Trey?
It felt great. You know, it's been a long time coming. A lot of waiting, a lot of long days, hard nights, but just knowing that it all paid off and I got to, actually be out in Hilton for the first time, it was a great feeling. So,
What was that year like of sitting out? What were some of the things that you focused on trying to get better at, and how do you feel like you grew your game in that time?
Definitely, I think it was more of a mental aspect for me. A lot of off the court stuff. Just seeing things that they don't see. Being a good teammate, being a leader, being vocal. And then just the hardest part with that is just, wanting to be out there with the guys. You put in all these hours, long days with them and stuff like that. So just, wanting to experience it with them was the hardest part.
Caleb, what was it like getting off to such a good start? Hustle play turns into a three-point play, and you shot it well, and just kind of start to finish was a nice win for you guys.
Yeah, we pride ourselves a lot on the defensive end. Much room for improvement there after tonight, but just being able to lead our defense and offense and help me get going from the start is what I think helped me. Getting an easy one and then getting one at the free throw line helps that with confidence and just gives you that feeling that you see the ball going through the rim a couple times. So I think that just kind of leads to more success throughout the game.
And when you say much improvement, kind of needed on the defense, was it the fact that they got a fair amount of open threes? Is that kind of the deal, or were there other things that you thought maybe weren't quite as good as you usually are?
Yeah, their three-point percentage was higher than what, we like to give up. And then too many offensive rebounds we gave up. We got to do a better job boxing out and coming down with more rebounds on the defensive end.
For both of you guys, what does it mean to have a guy like Conrad always hyping you up on the bench no matter the score?
It's great, Rad. We call him the chief energy officer because, he's like that every day. And just knowing that, we have a guy like that in our corner, good or bad, always, cheering us on and picking us up when we're down, it's a great feeling, and it really does help.
Yeah, he does a really good job from a player aspect of giving people confidence. I know a lot of coaches will come up and say keep shooting, but just having a player that's always in your corner, he's hyping everybody up on the bench and hyping everybody on the court, telling them, kind of what they're really good at, and just told them to stay positive and keep at it. So just having a guy like that is almost like kind of like a coach in a way, but in another way, it's also a teammate that we have that's there for us and helps build our confidence up.
Trey, you talked about how exciting it was to get out there finally, but what was it like counting down the days, because it was more than a calendar year since you committed to being able to actually play?
No, it was crazy. The closer and closer I got to it, just, the longer it felt away. Just, I felt like a kid on Christmas, just count down the days. But, for the day to finally be here is, it's amazing.
Thanks, guys.